Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I've been asked a whole lot about expectations and my thoughts on it, mixed with how I go day to day, seeming like nothing not bothering me. Oh, things bother me. Things bother me. But I don't have expectations. That's why I'm able to deal with it a little bit better. So, you're going to say to me, can you elaborate? Can you elaborate? Absolutely, I can. Throughout my life, I've learned that expectations feeds frustration. Listen to it. Expectations feeds frustrations. To me, I feel as though it's simply an elusive form of control by attempting to grip the reins of something outside of your hold. I believe this. I believe we should naturally allow our life to unfold instead of expecting things. I also know that when you expect too much, it sets up resentment. Expectations simply are resentments waiting to happen. You can take that to the bank. Think about it. So you say, why you say that? Why you say that? Because when you expect something, you get your hopes up. You waiting on this to happen. Oh, I can't wait till I see you. I can't wait till this day. And then when it don't happen, you crushed. I don't do that to myself. People say, you must don't got no truth. Yes, I do. And I love my children to death. I don't have expectations like that. Because soon as you start doing that, you're setting yourself up for failure. I believe it's an unhealthy attachment to people, things, and outcomes. I'm sorry. I think instead of expectations, I think we should replace that with accepting. I believe life will become much easier if we accept instead of expect. Now think about it. Process it. Think about it. How many things you done and didn't expected that person to reciprocate, or you thought that maybe they should, and then they didn't. You got yourself all wound up and hurt. How many times you expected a loved one to do this or do that, or a friend to do this and that, and it didn't happen? You got yourself been all out of shape. So you can sit up here and play with your own mind and say, what is he talking about? What is expectations leads to frustration. And bottom line, here's the real deal in that anyway. If you really expect the world to be fair to you, man, you fooling yourself. That's like, and I think I heard this somewhere. Let me see if I can quote this right. If you expect the world to be fair to you because you was fair, that's like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Man, you better get your crazy ass out of here. That lion gonna tear your ass up. So don't expect the same thing in return is the bottom line. Just because you put it out there, don't mean it's gonna necessarily happen the same way. And we shouldn't do anything for things to come back anyway. However, I'm speaking on expectations and what happens when we look forward to expectations. I think that word should be replaced with acceptance. If you got any questions about it or think I misspoke, please let me know. I know how to humble myself and have a meeting of the minds with you about it. However, for myself, because I was asked, how do it seem like I keep rotating throughout the day without too much, bothering me? Because I have no expectations is the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So in closing, how should I close it? Stop expecting, start accepting. Life will become much easier. That's why I'm at with it, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Got any questions, complaints, or suggestions? Hit me at Fitted Snapback Thought 70 on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or type in davidmerrijr.com, and I'll get back with y'all. Blessings.